This is Eric Erb Live, and you can find me online at theericarbshow.com, and of course twitter.com/The Eric Erb Show, and right here on Spreaker, that's Spreaker.com/Eric Erb Live, and also on Anchor, Anchor.fm/Eric Erb Live. Like, share, subscribe if you like this podcast, folks. Okay, let's get into it. Today's article dated August 24th, 2020, and on the headlines it says, the WHO or the WHO says we won't return to normal until after the vaccine is released. And this is from SHTFplan.com, SHTFplan.com. And what that would stand for is if shit hits the fan.com. Shit hits the, but in this case it's shit hits the plan.com. So SHTF plan, PLAN.com. That's where this news article is coming from. Okay, let's get right into it. If you're waiting for the vaccine to save you so you can return back to normal, you're going to be disappointed. The World Health Organization says that a coronavirus vaccine won't be enough. They demand your enslavement to the New World Order as well, or the NWO. Anyone with any two brain cells that can rub together understands this is not about health or a virus. This is about control of humanity permanently, folks. Permanently. The two-tier New World Order society, which is a handful of wealthy masters, and the vast majority of public are slaves existing just to serve underway. Okay, the WHO director, and I always get this name screwed up, Tedros Adhanom, and I don't even want to try to pronounce his last name, but you know the WHO director, Tedros. He's the face, or was the face, of the WHO, said during a news conference from the agency in Geneva, the headquarters, that the vaccine is a vital tool, but at the same time we will not and cannot go back to the way things were. This means that they intend to push the scamdemic for as long as possible to ensnare as many as they can into the New World Order system of slavery and control. If you still believe this will be over after the election, you don't understand what's going on and lack the understanding. A lack of understanding is getting pitiful. The information is out there. If you refuse to see it in exchange for participation and the left-right paradigm illusion, you will be one of the slaves in the New World Order, a life I wish no one. So, folks, okay, let me break that down here. First few paragraphs. It's not about, and it's never been about, the coronavirus. People think that it is, but it's not. The coronavirus has I keep doing the numbers over and over on multiple podcasts, but it's 0.1% chance of actually dying, okay? The flu, at least here in America, will stand a better chance of killing a person, of causing them great sickness or death, than the coronavirus. And I'm not saying, before you people start going crazy out there, I'm not saying that the coronavirus isn't deadly, COVID-19. It is, but for people, and again, for people, there's that minority out there that maybe 5% or 0.002% of the entire population in the world that might have a very bad immune system. In that case, then if you catch corona, it could be deadly. Okay, it could, C-O-U-L-D, meaning possibly. For the rest of us that try to remain healthy and take our vitamins, remain healthy, so on and so forth, and have healthy lifestyles, or at least attempt or try, it's just nothing more than just like getting the common cold. Okay? Let's go on to the article. This ends when we say it does, as soon as we stop asking for permission to be free. Don't call your congressman, they don't care. Don't beg in a forum a protest, they don't care. Just live freely and support those against violence and aggression of the New World Order if you see it. We have to stand together, and that's the solution. That's the only solution. The head of the WHO's Emerging Disease Unit said it's very important for the public to learn how to live with this virus, according to a report on CNBC. This will help continue to suppress transmission, identify cases, clusters that pop up so we can quickly put them out and minimize as many deaths as possible. She said, in doing so, some countries may need to implement some measures again. That's meaning lockdown, folks. They want more lockdowns, economic terrorism, and compliance with their draconian commands in order to push this scandemic. They won't stop. We shouldn't either. Resolve to be free, know that no human has authority only or over any other human. No matter what laws are written on paper, what orders are given, we are born to be free, and knowing that, that's the biggest threat to their system. So you have to understand that this is a scam, and this is a scamdemic, and I'm not saying again, all those people out there will start pointing the finger and saying that I said something different, and I didn't. The people that do catch it, my hearts go out to you. The people that do have the weak immune systems, that they can't handle that. They get very sick if they catch the flu. They get very sick, say, for example, they catch the cold. But what we have to understand is the WHO, which is part of the elites talking, that's the mouthpiece for the global elites that run the world. And let me just get into that real quickly since I have just a couple more minutes left in the podcast. The global elites, such as the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, and I can go on and on, Bilderberg Organization, George Soros, and behind the scenes, George Soros always passes billions of dollars to create anarchy and fund Black Lives Matter and Antifa. Bill Gates is another one that's behind the scenes, and he's even made it obvious now. He's the mouthpiece of the elites of the NWO, the New World Order. There's just on and on and on. It just goes on, and the Bushes are part of that, and I can go on. The Clintons are part of that. It's all just a scam. You have to understand, folks, these people around the world and these global organizations, these elite organizations, don't care about you, don't care about me, don't care who they kill and what they kill and how they kill. Right now they're trying to do, or they were before, through Bill Gates' testing of these vaccines back in when he was doing lots of testing in Africa just a few years ago. They were killing and soft killing hundreds of thousands, up to the millions now over the years, testing these drugs and sterilizing the people of Africa. They do that in Africa because they know that people are usually not well educated. They take advantage of that, and anything they say, if they see a white man, anything they say in these third world countries, they believe. Little do they know over in this side of the world, we know all about Bill Gates, and we know all about his shenanigans, and we know all about his dealings with the devil and his evil plan and Agenda 21 to depopulate the world. This is all part of the New World Order program. The WHO is just the start, just the tipping point to get everybody in line, and that's why they created this pandemic, this plandemic, I should say, and this virus. And this was a trial run. The next one that comes out, Bill Gates even said there's going to be another pandemic. That was just recent, within the last month or so, or a month and a half. Him and his wife, Melinda, said on a YouTube video, just wait, hee hee ha ha, till the next one comes out. If they don't take this serious, they will the next. That's code and that's cue from the elite that there's going to be a more deadly virus that actually comes out that will, in turn, probably end up killing thousands of thousands, maybe even in the millions. Because this is the scare tactic these sick, evil bastards do to bring us to this satanic new world order that they want to ring in. They want to crush the economy, crush the world, do a global reset, start all over, go to digital currency, and then eventually, very soon and quickly, start shipping people. So you take the mark of the beast, whether you believe in God or not, that's your own prerogative. But that's what they want to do, is eventually endgame microchip everybody so that everybody is in compliance. Everybody's in compliance with the beast, this Satan, this person that will rule the world. And a lot of people think I'm totally crazy, but this is all factual. This is all based on biblical and the book of Revelation. Everything I say is 100% true and factual. You can debate it with your opinion, and that's fine, but that's the end game, folks. They want to kill over three quarters of the population, take us down to about 500 million. These people are sick. The WHO is sick. These people need to be tried, and they need to be imprisoned. And for those people killing people, they need to be executed, just like they've executed people through their vaccines, like Bill Gates has had these vaccines fail, and he's the type of person that needs to have capital punishment. All of them people on the WHO pushing a scam. The people that are running China need to be brought to justice. Not the people, but the people running China. Xi Jinping, he's part of the game. They're all part of the game. The Clintons are part of the game. Rockefellers, George Soros, Bill Gates, they're all part of this game, folks. Let me know what you think of the podcast. Think about what I said. Like, share, subscribe. Again, this article comes from shtfplan.com. shtfplan.com. That's where I pulled today's news article. Like, share, subscribe if you like this podcast. God bless, stay safe, and most importantly, love each other and love your family. I'm out of here.